good and bad, spook show after spook show, until the bitter end.
I do.
Oh, yeah, he does!
So, Catherine, do you take Tyler to be your lawfully vetted husband, to have and to hold, through sickness and health, richer and poorer, much poorer, till death do you part?
I do.
That was the very strong I do. Do we have rings up there?
Oh, yeah, here you go. We couldn't have afforded the ring
What are you
bear,
guys doing vows?
so we had to give a...
Okay. You can see how well we rehearsed this. Oh, look, there's a ring. This is about to get official.
He opens the box carefully.
Okay.
Pulls out that which is dear to both of them.
So, I guess you put the ring on her finger? Okay. Now you guys pay close attention.
He approaches her finger slowly. She puts out her digit. It slides through time and space under her finger. Consummated. Skin meets over. The metaphor is complete.
And now, you take that ring,
She creaks open that box.
and she will
Holds it
bind
with her
him.
forefinger. Slowly through time and space meets his digit, and boom! The metaphor is complete.
So now, a little bit of witchcraft. Now I do a binding ceremony. With this metaphorical chain, she becomes your ball and chain. And he becomes yours. And forever, you two are chained for life. Sort of like Daisy and Violet Hilton, but better, because you can like go to the bathroom separately.
Everyone share a little.
So, this is a symbol of everlasting love. And all of you are participants in this ritual tonight. So, it's up to all of us to support this wedding, to support love and happiness throughout the world forever until they die. Their rotting bodies are on my embalming table. You may kiss the bride. Tyler and Catherine, here we go. You guys, there goes the bride. How about that? That's the first. And here comes the bride. Are you guys ready for this? The Bride of Frankenstein. Oh, this is a good one. And since there aren't many children in the room tonight, I can finally talk about this movie very frankly and clearly. Because this is possibly my favorite Universal monster movie. And you know, people, they ask me why. If you're the ghost host with the most, if you're the horror host, why don't you like those slasher films, Professor Forte? You know, it's not that I don't like them, but I don't love them like these classic films. And you know why? Because the monsters really aren't the bad guys in these movies, right? The Wolfman, sure, he kills everything he loves, but that's a curse on him. He didn't like to do that stuff. Frankenstein's monster didn't want to be created this way. Yet he exists this way. He has no friends. He's never known love. And you know, I think that's why, as a child, I love these movies. I think children really love these movies because they can relate, right? When you're a little kid, you kind of feel like the Frankenstein's monster. You're bumping into stuff. You don't know what's going on. Your emotions are crazy. You're kind of like the Frankenstein monster, right? Well, these movies have a lot more heart and soul into them. And this one, you've got to look between the lines because this one's directed by the great James Whale, one of the greatest of the horror movie directors of this cycle. And he was a gay man living in Hollywood back then when it was pretty much illegal to do that stuff. So this movie was his kind of way of dealing and showing the world how rough it is to be a true outsider. Because Frankenstein's monster in this movie is a metaphor for what it's like to be gay back then. You know, it wasn't like it is now where you could be accepted. So there are some scenes, and James Whale, he's not like hitting you over the head with this stuff. I want to point some stuff out to you. You might laugh about it, because he did. If you watch James Whale movies, there's always a scene where Ernest Thesiger offers a potato to somebody. Well, back in the day, that was slang for a good package on a hot guy. So, when you get offered a potato, now you know what's going on. And pay close attention to the scene where Frankenstein's monster finally gets not just a friend, but he experiences physical love for the first time with the blind man. And maybe you'll look at it in a different way, because Frankenstein's monster is definitely experiencing a love act. It's about time too. So I hope that you all experience a love act later tonight, and that this movie has the same effect on you that it has on all of us. And I would like to say thank you all very much for keeping the historically haunted Plaza Theater alive. Atlanta's oldest independent cinema. Thank you for keeping the artists alive and all the go-go ghouls. Thank God for those everybody that works so hard on the show, everybody that works in the Plaza Theater. This is a great thing. You guys are great. Thank you so much. I'm honored to be able to do this. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show.